Good morning, students. Today we are going to continue the age of social change. All right, uh, students. In the previous class, I discussed with you about the liberals, radicals, and conservatives. Okay, so students, you know that. And during the industrial revolution, after the French revolution, there was a change in the society. Okay, uh, here in this chapter we are going to deal with the socialism in Europe, how this socialism it spreads in Europe, and let us see that what is socialism. Actually, socialism means it's a political and economic theory of social organization which advocates that the means of product distribution and the exchange should be owned or regulated by the community as a whole. That means socialism means here the production will be controlled by the society or the community, and similarly here whatever profit is there, they are going to distribute equally among the society. All right, and this theory of socialism, it spread in Europe also. Look at here, by the mid 19th century in Europe, socialism was well-known body of ideas that attracted widespread attention. Okay, this industrial revolutions give birth to the capitalists, and this capitalists give birth to socialist. All right, students. Students, just see here that socialism here we are going to broadly discuss here that what is socialism, and here you see that what are the features of socialism here. Socialists were against the private property. Okay, property was the root cause of social evil. In capitalists we have seen that those who are the industrialists. Okay, they used to run the industries, and at the end whatever profit they got, whatever capital they got, okay, that is for them only, they don't distribute among the workers. Okay, and the socialists, they were against the capitalists, and for that reason the socialists were against the private property, and they say that the property was the root cause of social evil. All right, students, then why they were saying this is the root cause of social evil? Why? Let us see here. Individuals owned the property that gave employment. That means they were talking about capitalists, okay, who used to run the industries. Individuals owned the property that gave employment, but the property were concerned only with personal gain and not with the welfare of those who made the property productive. All right, then what is the solution of it? Your solution is this: society as a whole rather than single individuals controlled property. More attention would be paid to collective social interests. That means here they are giving the solution that instead of giving freedom to individuals so that they can able to run the industries, okay, uske badle we can able to give the total opportunity to the society, where the people, they will generate cooperatives, and along with the cooperatives they can able to run the farm, या small business, या industries, and after that whatever profit they are going to get, they are going to distribute it. Now we are going to study the cooperatives. we are talking about the cooperative, but how could a society without properly without property operate? Okay, here what happened, the idea of cooperative is the solution. That means from where we used to get the property, here group of people, they will invest money to run the cooperative. Not only invest money, they will give equal labor also, and after that whatever profit is there, okay, they are going to distribute it. All right, so that means cooperative, what is cooperative? A farm business or other organization which is owned and run jointly by its members who share the profits or benefits. All right, after that, a cooperative is an autonomous association of persons united voluntarily to meet their common economic, social, and cultural needs and aspirations through a jointly owned enterprise. Okay, that means सब मिलकर काम करेंगे और जो भी प्रॉफिट होगी वो आपस में शेयर करेंगे. Just see here, cooperative, equal share of all the persons, equal labor of all the persons, and similarly if profit or loss is there, they are going to distribute equally. And this idea of cooperative first given by Robert Owen in 1771. Okay, so actually he was born in 1771 and died in 1858, and he made a organization, you can able to say he made a cooperative. Its name was New Harmony. He made the cooperative in Indiana. Okay students.